Hi ELPA, welcome in a day in my life. And the pleasure. Cini. Sit. Zampa. Sembra zampa. Zampa, hey. Zampa. Bravo. The living room is like this in this period because we make a little surgery for Zeus on the shoulder because he's an athlete too. We make a little arthroscopy because we need to make a wash of the cartilage, and we put this fence to limit the jump on the sofa, to limit his energy, and to jump up and down from the sofa. We put this. So on the night before going in bed, we shared a film with Zeus here. Everybody lay and we can have a rest. But yeah, it's a little bit a mess because of you. One of my favorite moments of the day is like coffee time, but we call it merenda. Yeah, I love coffee. I love coffee in the morning. I have to wake up with the smell of the coffee. I used to take short when I was young, but now I like the Americano, the big one. Let's go. Usually from 4 p.m., from 4 to 5. It depends how the nap, when the nap finish. I usually take a nap with Zeus that really kiss me and bite me, but it's amazing because a moment for us. So I have an agenda really busy. So this moment when I wake up from the nap, or just when I enjoy this place, I love this place because it makes me feel like calm and at home. So I know that this place for me means serenity, no? So I put this because to remember, no? In our journey there is a lot of ups and downs, there is a lot of roller coaster. So I have to remember what I achieved. And so for sure Milano jersey. There is my first championship with Virtus Bologna. Then there is the winning of pre-Olympic with Italia in Serbia. It was amazing, and this is the jersey of the Olympics. And in this period, all the city is going crazy for the Olympic spirit, and I'm happy, and I'm also lucky to have lived once the Olympic. Our goal, like Italian team, is to go to Olympics. More than a goal, is a dream. If you can dream it, you can do it. I take also the second place medal because I have to remember also that sometimes you can lose. In that period was for me amazing because I won the first championship, and then we go to the Olympics. And with my friends, with all the team, we say every time we said, we have to go in Serbia to win against Serbia. Impossibile. Impossibile. So we have to go Olympics. Impossibile. We have to win the championship. Impossibile. So I put that impossible because niente impossibile, nothing is impossible. I wrote a book, so I try to go to to make a presentation to book to a lot of people. Yeah, I have one extra here. Yeah, this is the book. Here is my degree in mathematics, if you want to feel. So this is the University of Bologna, mathematics degree, Giampaolo Ricci, this is my teacher. And the title is Piano proiettivo reale e superficie romana di Steiner. And at the beginning there is the sentence I tell you before. If you can dream it, you can do it. Because also for me was a very great achieve. And at the end, in this two phase, there are some points that are called pinch points. And in the basket there is the pinch action. So the last thing I make a connection between pinch points and basketball, and I put some images of pinch action, and I finish with the triangle offense of Tex Winter and this. My teacher say yes, but I think he doesn't understand, but he say yes, so she say yes, and I finish my relationship when my presentation show some clips of my games, so everybody go crazy in the university. So it was amazing. So this is very important. This book is a very big project. I really believed in this project because it was like a dream for me. I never thought to write a book. Write a book is something that happened to people that maybe have 56 years old and have a lot of things to do and to say. I was a chubby guy that liked to play basketball. At the age of 16, I just say bye-bye to my family, to my sister, to my brother. I'm really close to my family. I said that my family is the second, is the co-protagonist, is the second main character of the book. I played with Gallinari, with Bellinelli, with Gigi Datome, with Nick Melli. That at the age of 18, they were already in the national team. They played in the EuroLeague. They played in the first league since they were young. I was the underdog. Nobody bet on me. And but this gave me strength because I want to prove first to myself and then to all the people that never believed in me who I am. When I wrote the book, my mother doesn't want to know nothing. She don't want to read nothing about my first paper, my diaries, because the day when we made the first presentation in Milan, she came very excited from Chieti in Milan, and she bought the book. And I said, no, I want to both the book, participate in an active way, and I want to read the book. I don't want to know, no spoiler. And then my mom started to read the book that night. In the morning, she came to me and she hugged me, crying, and say, thanks for this, thanks for the book, because this is the part that I miss of your life. At the beginning of the book, there is a dedication that is a Marietto. Marietto means a small Mario, and Mario was a really close friend to me that unfortunately is dead when I was in Rome, and unfortunately he was in the motorcycle with a friend, but he was stopped at the red light. A minivan of police, they comes from the other way, and they kill him. It was a moment where I grew up really fast. Perfetto orario, no? Perfetti. So we are arrived in Castel San Giovanni, next to Piacenza. A lot of people are waiting for the book, for the presentation, and we are now going to explain and to talk about my life and my journey. First of all, my second career with the ELPA, we talk a lot of my second career, of the second career of the players. In the moment, my second career was the first, because I played in the fifth Italian league with no money, and I said, okay, I have to study because maybe I will not become a player. But I chose at the beginning mathematics because in the morning I can not be present, be there in the university. At the beginning I want to make like architecture or engineering, but with the engineering you have to be there every day, every morning. And I thought that mathematics at the university is as easy as in the secondary school, but it's not like this. It was really a struggle. And the first days I just copied the notes of the other guy. But at one point I say, oh, maybe this is connected to this. Then I go behind with the papers. Then I say, okay, maybe this is like this work like this. And in my mind, everything take life. I was standing at the backboard, and I make something wrong, and the teacher said to me, okay, Ricci, this is enough for me, you can come back next time. And I say, no, please, you know, I play basketball, for me it's not easy, I cannot come to your lessons, it's very tough to me to do both things. I take 22 at the written, so I show you that I know something, so please make me another question. And he said, no, I don't want you to make another question because you do both, you know. you cannot do everything in your life. You have to make a choice. And this really, boom, this really was a knife in my heart. And I say, okay, thanks. My education on DV is my foundation. More than a foundation, is a volunteer organization. So we are all volunteers. We don't gain money. We just spend money, time, and energy for this because we have a vision. We are now building a school in Tanzania. The school was a dream in the 2022, but now is a reality. Is a big reality, and it's crazy that in only more than 3 years we realized to build some structure and to start the school. In January 2024, the first class is born of 30 girls. In January 2025 arrived the second class, so the first class moved to the second, and the first class was 62 new guys, 16 kids, 16 boys, and the other girls, because we want to focus especially on the girls. And now in January 2026, the people at school are 164. One of the most beautiful parts of the book is that I realize that basketball is kind of ask me to forgive him for all the bad things that I pass, for all the time that I not with my parents, that all the difficulties that I go into, and with the money is saying, okay, forgive me, because now we can do something bigger. So this part of the book is my favorite. So today, game day. In the morning is very light work. We make some video meeting about the Dubai team. So we study our opponent. So now a little bit of shooting. Now light lunch with rice and tuna for me, for sure 100% every time. Then I rest at home with Zeus, and we chill at home, and we come back tonight full of energy to try to win the game. So ELPA, thank you for following me in my journey. I hope you really enjoyed, and see you next time.